Howdy ladies and gentlemen, this is Alexo, and in this video I'm going to talk about the top 3 books you should read in 2022 if you want to change your life for the better, if you want to track more abundance of money, if you want to track the perfect relationship, whatever you want. I recommend for you to read these books because they are really life-changing. And I chose these 3 books mostly because of the situation we are facing nowadays. I decided to choose these 3 books because I find them crucial for the moment that we are passing and living. Okay, so the first book I want to talk about is The Millionaire Fastlane by A.M.G. DeMarco. If you probably have noticed by the topic of this book, but this is about wealth creation and having the right mindset to attract wealth to your life. And then firstly, I just got the Kindle book, so I can't show you the physical copy. When I found out about this book, I just was in a rush. I just wanted to read this book, so I got the Kindle version. But I'm going to, sooner or later, just purchase the paperback because this is a very, very good book, especially currently with the situation we have, because this book is pretty realistic. One thing that I'm I would say pretty sick and tired about is the type of books that you can find on the market nowadays when it comes to this. Okay, I've read basically hundreds, and I would say hundreds of books related to this, all sorts of books, and they always talk about the same bullshit. Okay, the same bullshit is about the compound effect, about how investing 1 penny today and after 50 years or 30 years of your life of investing 1 penny every single day or something like that, the compound effect will take and you will become a freaking millionaire. It is stupid. Okay, it is stupid, especially considering the economic situation we have nowadays, where money is constantly just devaluing. Okay, it's constantly losing value every single day. We are in an economic situation that is very, you don't know what is going to happen. If you invest in stocks, nobody can guarantee if tomorrow or next week, if the economy won't crash and you will lose most of your money. So this book is more realistic when it comes to that, because the author, DeMarco, talks about the fast lane of making money. Basically, it is the idea that you can become quickly a wealthy person, and it's just more realistic due to the situation nowadays, and it helps you change the mindset of just slowly building wealth, which is it's a very dangerous thing to slowly build wealth, especially when you are investing in stocks or something else. It is a very dangerous thing due to the situation we have nowadays, and it kind of changes your mindset to realize, no, that is not the correct path to building wealth, that you can build wealth in the next few years and I would say in a quick pace compared to what most books out there mention. So I recommend for you to read this book because it's really a mindset changer. So it's The Millionaire Fastlane by A.M.G. DeMarco. The other book I want to talk about, I always talk about this book. I love this book. It is this one, okay? Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. I love this book, okay? I love this book. I read it a few pages every single day. I have a journal where I write some ideas, and if you're wondering, this is about philosophy, stoicism. It is definitely something that is very needed in society nowadays because people are emotionally triggered by everything. You can't say anything that everyone gets like, oh. Okay, so I like this book because stoicism is definitely something that society needs more and more nowadays. And stoicism isn't exactly what most people think, and that you just kind of remove all of the emotions that you have inside of yourself and kind of block it. No, it's about learning how to deal with emotions, especially the negative ones that kind of stops us from progressing in life. I love this book. Marcus Aurelius was completely a genius. Sometimes you read some quotes over here that really makes you wonder how someone basically 2,000 years ago already had such insight, such knowledge about the world, and you know, you really should read this book. Okay, I recommend for you to get this version of Marcus Aurelius. Let me check. It's by Gregory Hayes, and you can see that the book is a bit, you know, it's kind of used a lot because I read it every single day, and I write some quotes on the journal and also reflect upon what is mentioned throughout this book. Okay, so I recommend for you to read this. It is because philosophy is something that people commonly have an idea of philosophy of being something boring, because I mean the school system has a very boring topic where you just go to school and you just, you know, you watch the teacher just explaining some concepts, and then you just need to repeat what the teacher says and so on. But that is not exactly what philosophy is about. Philosophy in the ancient Greece and also Roman was about living a more productive and fulfilled life, and it basically provides you a set of ideas so you can have a better life. So yeah, you should read this book if you still haven't watched it. No, read it, okay? The other book, this is another book, it's still philosophy, but it's a more modern book that certainly people need to read nowadays. It is this one, okay? The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson, okay? This is something that a lot of people need to read nowadays, because a lot of people really just, you know, they don't focus on the type of life that they want to build. Many don't focus on that because they are way too concerned about the opinions of all of those around them. So something that really helps you kind of get out of that idea, if you have that issue, is by reading this book and understanding that you really shouldn't give a fuff. I shouldn't say that many times because of YouTube. They don't like that word. You shouldn't give a fuff about what other people want about you or what other people think about you, but you should go after what you want. So I recommend for you to read this book. I read a couple of times. I don't like the other book of Mark Manson, but I like this one. This is a very good book. Definitely a very good book. Okay, that is all for this video. I think I broke something over there. That is all for this video. And leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you still haven't checked my newest course called Self-Publishing Money Machine, got a link right below. This is a course where I explain how you can reach your first $1,000 per month by publishing books on Amazon, and how you can scale up your business month after month in a highly profitable business of publishing books. Okay, so you got a link right below. You can click on it, get more information. That is all for now. Stay tuned with your Alexo, and bye.